Trump pulled out in 2018, sir. Can you do math? What is 2030 minus 2018?
Well, I didn't know when he pulled out. I thought it was his presidency.
What is 2030 minus 2018?
Dude, I'm not here to do a math debate. I'm here to do
what is 20? What happened to no new wars?
Well, I mean, you could say he said, she said, but let's be completely honest here. I'm not letting the people
have no
who
more
have
wars.
the most...
I'm going to keep you out of wars. I kept you out of wars. I'm not going to start a war. I'm going to stop wars. We don't need the wars. I will end the chaos in the Middle East. I will prevent World War III. We will expel the warmongers from our government. I will restore peace. Look at his rhetoric. I said, no, my rhetoric's going to keep us out of wars. We're ending wars all over this planet.
You done?
Under Trump, we will have no more wars. I'm going to keep you out of wars. I kept you out of wars. I'm not going to start a war. I'm going to stop wars. We don't need the wars. I will end the chaos in the Middle East. I will prevent World War III. We will expel the warmongers from our government. I will restore peace. Look at his rhetoric. I said, no, my rhetoric's going to keep us out of wars.
Are you done?
Our president will start a war with Iran because he has absolutely no ability to negotiate. He's weak and he's ineffective. So the only way he figures that he's going to get reelected, and as sure as you're sitting there, is to start a war with Iran.
Can we both agree on something?
What?
You want to know something Trump's never done that Biden did in the first year like a dozen times?
What?
Fall. Dude fell going up the widest stairs ever to a presidential plane.
So I was saying, we have an aircraft carrier, which is one of the most beautiful in the world. It's one of the biggest, the Abraham Lincoln. And 2 months ago, we had 100, I told this story yesterday, we had 111 missiles shot by the Islamic Republic of Japan. They were shot at the aircraft carrier over a period of about 1 hour. 111 missiles going to a very expensive ship.
The Islamic Republic of Japan, sir? What the f?
We gotta pull up the clip where Biden went.
And then I see the disinfectant.
Pull up some Biden clip though. Pull up some Biden clip. Why are you being disingenuous to Trump?
And then I see the disinfectant where it knocks it out in a minute, 1 minute. And is there a way we can do something like that?
Disingenuous.
By injection inside or
disingenuous. Yet again,
Inject disinfectant to fight COVID-19?
Instead of Parker get a job, Parker the disingenuous. That's what you should do. Because you're playing all these Trump clips, but you're not playing any of them.
Smart people don't like me. 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 Smart people don't like me.
I like how when I'm about to cook your ass like a fucking grilled cheese sandwich, you just fucking start doing this shit.
Smart people don't like me. Smart people don't like me. Smart people don't like me. Smart people don't like. Smart people don't. Smart people don't like. Smart people don't like. Smart people don't like me.
Are you done?
So I think one area of mutual agreement and priority is vegetation management. But I think we want to work with you to really recognize the changing climate and what it means to our forests and actually work together with that science. That science is going to be key because if we ignore that science and sort of put our head in the sand and think it's all about vegetation management, we're not going to succeed together protecting Californians.
Okay.
Is that Marco?
It'll start getting cooler. You just watch.
I wish science agreed with you.
Hey, well,
That's not
I
Marco.
don't think science knows, actually.
Science just doesn't know yet, actually, okay? Trump knows better than science, actually. Science just doesn't know, actually, okay?
Science doesn't know about the Big Bang, so who knows?
Sir, we're talking about climate change. It does. It does know about climate change, sir.
Who said we were talking about climate change?
He said the climate's going to start cooling and science just doesn't know it yet. Do you want me to play back?
You played that video. I was talking about wars.
Hey, well, I don't think science knows, actually.
You
I
brought
wish
that
science
up.
agreed with you.
Hey, well, I don't think science knows. It's getting cooler.
Californians.
Okay. It'll start getting cooler.
Californians.
Okay. It'll start getting
Trump
cooler.
Trump does have some nice one-liners, I can't lie.
It's going to start getting cooler. Wow.
So back to the war thing. Would you rather have the people who have, like, the most murders just to have, like, Free Willy just have a nuke?
You know that Trump got Iran closer to a nuclear weapon?
Yeah. That deal wasn't forever, though. What are we gonna do?
It would
Let the
still be in
Democrats
place to
make
this
another-
day if Donald Trump never pulled out.
Yeah. What are we gonna do? Let the Democrats who are in office next time just make a deal, and then it doesn't look good for Republicans? No. And that deal was up in like 5 or 10 years anyway.
No,
It's not
it
a-
would still be in
it's not
place
a
to this day,
forever
sir.
deal.
It would still be in place to this day.
You didn't listen. I said 5 to 10 years later.
Wait, you understand that it ends in 2030, right?
So it'd be 5 years later.
Trump pulled out in 2018, sir. Can you do math? What is 2030 minus 2018?
Well, I didn't know when he pulled out. I thought it was his presidency.
What is
like,
2030
now.
minus 2018?
Dude, I'm not here to do a math debate. I'm here to do a
What is
presidential
2030
debate.
minus 2018?
What does it matter? I don't care to answer your stupid ass
Wait,
math.
do you not know the answer?
Parker, I'm gonna freak the out. I'm trying to. Why are you pivoting?
Wait,
Like,
I'm sorry.
just
Do you not know the
pivot,
answer,
pivot.
sir? Wait, what's the
Pivot.
answer?
This is a pivot. This is
What
a
is
pivot.
2030 minus 2018?
Parker, it's 12. Now, please.
Did you get that
just
from the
stop.
chat?
No, Parker, I'm tired of your pivoting. Like, this is what you do all the time. And I wonder why people don't like you.
Are you really like that's really funny? No wonder why no one likes me. You think really no one likes me?
Well, I mean, the trans people and like like that, but yeah.
So
sure.
only trans people like me.
No, the old heads who don't know anything.
Only
You
so
know.
young people don't like me.
We said them 15-year-olds. They definitely like you and 15.
Okay, so who doesn't like me?
The people that come up here and I listen to talk to you, they get.
You mean the
tired of
Trump supporters? So Trump supporters
Why are
don't
you
like me.
pivoting though? Like, stop. This is so disingenuous. Stop.
He says nobody likes you. All he means by nobody is Trump supporters. That's it.
What? Like, you're such a pivoter.
That's all you meant. All you meant was Trump supporters. That's it.
You're such a-
So
you're
yeah, I
such a
mean,
pervert.
and by the way, I
You're
just want to let
actually-
you know, when I go and debate people in person, the Trump supporters, they don't hate me.
You don't
Okay.
debate people in person.
You know, there are Trump supporters that want to take pictures with me in person, right?
Yeah, probably.
Like I had, like when I went to DC to debate
I'm
people
not
in
doing
person,
this.
there were
I'm not doing
multiple
this.
Trump supporters that asked me to take pictures with them.
You let me know when you want to go talk about the war again, and then I'll answer.
Okay, well keep going.
So would you rather have Iran to have a nuke?
No,
Okay. And why?
because I think the JCPOA was a good deal to prevent them from getting a nuke. I think
No,
Iran is a
why
threat to
don't
the
you
U.S.
want
obviously,
Iran to
but I
have a
don't
nuke?
think that
Wasn't my
Iran was an
question.
imminent nuclear threat. I didn't think Iran was going to attack the United States, and therefore I don't think it was justified for us to start war with them.
So we don't care about Israel now, I guess.
Hell no.
Oh, okay. Okay.
What?
Wow.
Yeah. No, I don't give a shit. What the fuck? Why? Why would
Okay,
I?
well, then I don't give a shit about the illegals. Go back to your country and fucking get slaughtered by the cartels. I don't care.
I'm sorry. That's just nuts that you would say that you don't care that someone will get
Well,
slaughtered.
You just want Israelis to get nuked. So same for the.
When
fucking
did I
Israelis.
say I wanted Israelis to get
You
nuked?
just said
What?
no. I don't care. You just said no. I don't care. You said I said.
Yeah,
so
I don't
fuck
care about
Israel.
like
You said,
funding
yeah.
them. Yeah.
We're not funding them. We're protecting.
We are
them.
funding them. What are you talking about?
How are
I
we
never.
funding
And by the
them?
way, I never even said that I was okay with like innocent Israelis being like what? I never said that.
Like, that's basically what a nuke's gonna do to them.
I disagree with dropping a nuke on Israel.
Didn't just say that though.
Well, I didn't say that I was okay
I said-
with them dropping a
said, so
nuke on
what
Israel.
about
When did I ever
Israel?
claim that?
I said, so what about Israel? You said I don't care.
Yeah. Because I don't care about funding them.
So they'd definitely be nuked if we didn't step in.
Okay,
You
that's
think-
just not true.
You think is the
I
you
think that
Israelis
the
are gonna be able to take
JCPOA
over
did
Iran?
good enough in preventing Iran from getting a nuclear weapon. And I don't think it's
Well-
the U.S.'s duty to fund, right, them engaging in war around the world. They have universal health care for their constituents, yet we can't provide that for ours because we're funding military campaigns all around the world, including theirs.
All around the world. What other wars are we funding? Like what?
You don't think we're funding any other conflict other than Israel?
I mean,
That is like quite literally the dumbest thing I've ever heard. We have a
Maybe
bunch of military
just-
bases around the world that are irrelevant and useless, right?
well,
I would
that's like
actually
a
sorry.
rent-
Let me rephrase that. Not
That's like
useless.
renting.
Sorry. I think that's a little bit too simplistic to look at it. Not useless, but it is useless as compared to what we could do with the money. Like I'd rather put the money into something else that benefits the average American. I think it would provide significantly more benefit that way. Obviously, a military base in every country can provide something, just not enough to justify the costs.
I agree with you there on like the cost, but we definitely need a military base in every country that we have. I mean, it's definitely for
disagree.
security. So you don't think one in Qatar is needed and shit like that?
No,
Really?
no.
Wow, you really don't care about the Middle East, dude.
No, I just don't think the U.S. military intervention causes more peace.
We are called the world police for a reason,
I
Parker.
disagree with us being the world police.
Why? What are we gonna let Russia be the world police? China?
No, they won't. They won't be able to.
Exactly.
And I think the international community.
So NATO?
NATO is not the international community. It'd be like the UN and broader campaigns like the ICC, ICJ.
Oh. So you want Europeans to be the world police and not Americans?
No, the international community.
You just said Europe.
I never said Europe. I said the ICC, the ICJ, and the UN.
Yeah, I disagree with that. I think the United States being the world police is great. Always hitting that anxiety pin. Like, Jesus, get a grip on your life, Parker.
I was wiping my nose, bro.
Uh-huh.
I just got over a sickness, bro.
Yeah, we're not going to get into that.
But just for you saying that,
Is that a blinker? Was that
what
a
else would it
blinker?
be?
Damn. I missed that.
Would you like a sticker?
No.
I mean, you're pretty fragile.
Me, fragile?
Yeah,
I'm like the furthest thing from that.
you're like a fragile little snowflake.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, to my girlfriend, I'm a little snowflake, but yeah.
Hey, dude, it's really weird for you to talk about your cousin that way.
You're actually
Really,
so-
really weird for you to talk
The
about your
fact that
cousin
you
that way.
talk about
Like,
the fact that you talk
I just
about-
like, I mean, have you ever thought about like maybe you shouldn't be doing that in public?
This is exactly why
maybe
we
you-
voted
maybe you
for
shouldn't-
Republicans. This is
Maybe you
exactly
shouldn't
why we voted
be
for Republicans.
talking about your cousin that way in public.
This is exactly why, because
You voted for
Democrats
Republicans
always
because I'm
do
calling
this.
out your incest?
You're just disgusting. Wow.
Oh, he says the one engaging in incest, bro. That's
You're
crazy, dude.
disgusting.
That's
That's
crazy, man.
Disgusting.
That is nuts, bro.
So when you say your girlfriend, when people ask you about your girlfriend, can I say that's your cousin?
Well, I'm not a MAGA.
Oh, so only MAGAs.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So you are prejudiced and racist. Okay.
I'm racist against MAGA for being MAGA? How is that racist?
I know, it makes no sense, just like the shit you say.
You said it makes no sense. Thank you for admitting it.
Well, yeah, because I'm comparing it to your rhetorical You're like the biggest pivoter I've ever met. No wonder why Charlie Kirk did not want to debate you more than once.
No, he didn't want to debate me because he got cooked.
He cooked you every time.
Name one
Parker.
point he cooked me on.
I'm not going to get into it, but abortion.
Okay. So what about abortion?
I'm not. I just told you.
No, you are gonna get
I'm not
into
gonna
it.
Get into it. Oh, you're gonna tell me like my father?
Yes.
No, that's not how this works.
So well, either that you answer the question or I'm going to assume that you can't.
No, because I don't want to talk about abortion. Taking a life is not. It's cruel in every which way, shape, or form. I don't care what. Let me finish. I don't care when you value it. I don't care when it's. I don't care about any of that. Taking a life is murder, and that's the bottom line. I'm not debating that with you.
And you support Israel, right?
I know where you're going with this.
And you support Israel, right?
I support them staying alive.
Do you support them like blocking food from going into Gaza or like bombing kids?
Not getting into this.
Oh, okay. Now you can't get into it. I thought it was murder.
I told you before I even brought up the abortion part. I told you I wasn't getting into this.
I
Do you
thought it
not
was
listen?
murder, sir.
Dude, this is
Like,
exactly
do you disagree with
another
bombing
reason
Palestinian kids?
Democrats make us people.
I'm just
talk
asking you,
about
do you
things we don't
disagree
wanna
with
talk
bombing
about.
Palestinian kids?
I'm not getting into this.
Dude, by the way, he calls himself pro-life, by the way, until it's Israel.
Nobody deserves to die. All right, that's all I'm
Including
trying to say.
Palestinians, right?
Sure, throw them in there too.
The fact that you just said sure is crazy.
Because I told you I didn't want to get into this with you. I wanted to talk about different things.
Okay, tell us what you want. What is the most informed thing that you are most informed about that you want to talk about?
Most informed? It would definitely be either about like the wars or I mean just foreign relationships, I guess.
What? What was my question?
You said what is the most like intelligent thing you're informed about or whatever, I think.
You said
act like I
foreign
wasn't
politics?
listening. You act like I wasn't listening.
So let me just be... Sir,
I'm not the one. I'm
sir,
completely sober here. You're not. So let's
sir,
get that
like,
straight
aren't you
real quick.
guys like the America first
I can see the
domestic
facts under your
policy,
eyes.
and like you got focus on domestic policy, focus on the country, but the most informed thing that you're the most informed about
By the way, hold on.
is
Before we
literally
keep going,
foreign
hold on.
policy.
Wait. Before we keep going, I don't know why these people are spamming 16. I'm literally 25.
Yeah,
I'm
I don't
like,
think I think that yeah, I'm actually like muting them because they're trolls.
I'm 2001.
I know that
January
you're not
14th.
16.
Yeah, like what the get that shit out of here.
Yeah, you don't sound 16 either. No, you don't act
Also
25, but you definitely probably
No,
are.
I've never been told that I act my age, but I never remember signing anything to say I had to, so don't care.
This guy, bro. He's like proud to be childish, and like everyone tells him that he's childish. He's like, I don't give a shit.
I really don't. It doesn't impact my life in any way, shape, or form. I still have friends and family.
It
that
clearly
love me,
has. Like you just talked about how people tell you this in person all the time.
Well, like, yeah, people that I could care less about, like my teachers and shit when I was in school.
Your teachers,
Yeah,
interesting.
Yeah, they were a bit.
Oh, okay. Are you referring to women?
Well, yeah, and then I had one.
Oh,
guy
okay. Do you
who
think it's
was
okay
a
to refer to
dickhead,
women with that word?
And then the guy was just a dickhead. But
Do you think it's okay to refer to women that way?
I mean, when they're acting like it.
Okay. And why do you think it's okay to refer to women that? Would you be okay if someone said that to your girlfriend?
I mean, I wouldn't be okay with it, but I'd tell him to keep moving.
Oh, so you would be okay with it?
No, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't be okay with
Out of
it.
my mouth?
Wait.
Yeah,
So then you wouldn't be okay with it. So then why are you okay with saying it to other women?
my teachers, Parker,
Why?
because I can't. It's America. Do you not know anything about free will?
Wait, you have free will, but that doesn't mean everything you do is okay.
Never said it was, but I don't care. Like what?
Okay, you
They're my
don't care
teachers,
about
so
how
I
you
could care-
mistreat
They're
women?
my teachers who put me through misery. You think I care for one single?
Your teachers who
second?
put you through misery? Why? Because they asked you to do assignments?
Yeah, basically. I just fucking. I just.
Wow, dude, that's the end of the world. Oh my god, they asked you to do assignments. Wow. For your own benefit, by the way.
I would just give the nerd 2 Friday night tickets and say do my homework.
You
for
you
me.
you clearly didn't do your work, and that's why
I
you have
didn't.
those responses.
I just admitted I didn't.
Yeah, I could tell.
I didn't care about school.
I can tell. It's not that you just didn't care about school. You didn't care about any type of education. That's why you're in the
No.
position you're at right now.
No, I cared about living a simple life. I don't care about algebra and all that dumb shit.
What is 5 squared?
I'm not doing this with you.
How many consonants are there?
7?
What are they?
You're gonna make fun of me if I get one of them wrong. I just know it.
No, I won't.
Yeah, you will.
No, I won't.
Put it on your girlfriend's life then.
I can't do that,
Yeah,
bro.
exactly.
I can't do that, bro. I can't do that.
Exactly.
I can't do that, bro.
Exactly.
Okay, come on.
No, what?
Come on. Who cares if I make fun of you, bro? Don't you not care?
Yeah.
You don't care
right.
what other people think of you.
I don't care about you actually. Africa, South America, North America. Better get going. Asia. Dude, I want to say 1, but I don't know. It's not. That's all I got. But I know there's 7. I'm not gonna make a fool out of myself.
Europe?
It's some dumb shit. Oh yeah, Europe. Sorry about that one.
Antarctica?
How'd I forget about them?
Australia?
That's what I wanted to say Australia, but I didn't want to sound like a dumbass.
Well,
Yeah,
at
that's
least
all
you
I
didn't
got.
say the North Pole. Someone recently said the North Pole.
You're joking.
I'm not trolling. They said the
They
North
were-
Pole.
And they were MAGA?
Yeah, and they were trying
Oh,
to like say that we shouldn't allow
God,
people to
what
come
are
into the
they
country who are
doing?
Somali because they have a quote unquote lower on average IQ.
Wait, what about Somali?
Yeah, he was saying that he didn't want people to immigrate here from Somalia because they have a lower on average IQ.
Well,
That's
I
what he
worked
was
with a
saying.
Somali
So then I
who was,
asked him how many consonants are there, and then to name the consonants, and he said North Pole was one of the consonants, and he named 8,
No,
by the way.
he didn't. There's no way.
Yeah, that's crazy, isn't it?
Dude. Oh my God. Santa's
Maybe
workshop.
I should post. Maybe I should post that clip.
I guess Santa's workshop is a continent.
Yeah, new
Jesus
DLC
Christ.
dropped. New DLC dropped.
Jesus Christ, what is MAGA doing?
Says the guy who got to 4, by the way.
At least I didn't ramble on. shit
At
I
least you
know.
didn't say the North Pole. You're right. Yes.
Oh my God, what is MAGA doing to us?
You know, there's other MAGA that are saying that about you right now. Ironically enough.
Probably, I don't
Yeah.
even care at this point.
Yeah.
They're all opinions. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody has them. I don't.
Okay. And but like still, like, shouldn't you like consider other people's opinions? Like that could be helpful to like consider. Is not now. It's not the sole basis of your position, but
I mean, like
at least
if
consider,
I
right?
look up to them, or like if I think like they could be helpful in my life, sure. But like people who I could care two fucks less about, like Kamala, I'm never gonna listen to her opinion. Or like Joe Biden, never gonna listen. Tim Walz, never gonna listen to his opinion. Like I don't care.
Okay. Would you ever listen to my opinion?
I mean, you're just gonna try to persuade me to vote Democrat, and that's just not happening.
But like that sounds like more like confirmation bias and not like you're considering my opinions
I'm not
for what they
voting for
are.
Kamala. I'm not. I'm not voting for Kamala. And we know she's gonna be the runner. We know she's gonna run again. We know she's gonna win the DNC. We're not. I'm not.
I mean,
doing that.
if I had to predict, I probably would say that's true because like, her name recognition just can't be matched. But I mean, it could
The only
very well
person
be
I
a bunch
see-
of the other candidates. There's also a
The
bunch
only
of other
person
candidates that
I-
are polling well, like AOC, like
No.
Newsom, like Buttigieg.
Yeah, Newsom is like the only one I see competing with her, and I can't vote for the
I
guy.
mean,
who
Newsom is ranking underneath AOC and Buttigieg in support.
There's no way. There's no way Gavin Newsom is under AOC. That's
Yeah.
just.
Oh
false.
yeah, definitely.
Do you have a source for that?
Yeah, I mean, look at any of the polling. Look up Democratic,
on.
2028 candidates polling. AOC, based on what I've seen, is pretty much always above. I could be wrong though. I'll look though. That's based on what I've seen. I wouldn't be surprised if Newsom was that high. It depends on
It
based
says
on what I've
Kamala
looked.
and Gavin Newsom are like neck and neck right now.
No, not definitely not. I think Kamala Harris was like between 40 to 50%.
But then again, are those two better than like Marco or JD? Or no, they're not.
Yeah, they absolutely are.
In which way?
Oh, also, by the way, when it comes to AOC, you have to make sure that they don't put Bernie in the poll as well. Because if you put Bernie and AOC, it makes AOC's average look a lot lower.